So, good morning to everyone of us here. All right, so for today, Technical Tuesday, let me put this on my screen.
I took profit for the trade I entered.
Ajulo Pips. What about you? Did you take the intro yesterday? Oh, all right. Let me. Let's work. Yeah, all right. All right. For today's Technical Tuesday, I'll break it down GG and AU. Then Raforest will be handling GU trade setup for the week. Understand? So yesterday, for those of you in my group, for those of you in my class, I told you guys, I shared a status yesterday to you guys. Not just those in my class, those on my status and those in Telegram channel. Understand? The free and the WhatsApp free group too. Everybody that I shared out AU straight up to the downside and also GJ trace it up to the downside. Let me open my Discord. Let me just break it down. So for on Sunday, I was looking for GJ to keep rolling over at least to get to 153,800. Then for AU, I was looking for price to break this 0.74800, which is already achieved already. So price may probably keep rolling over. It's not like it's happening. Until it takes out this low here, little bit here. Daily increase of taking. Daily increase on taking. Can you actually hear me?
Yes, you can.
All right. So this one taking this exercise is taking our first target, which is 0.74800. So I'm looking for price to keep rolling over to a downside at least to take out um, take out this low here and break structure to the downside. I used to this 74,140. So that's I'm looking for price at the moment. But I'll show you guys why I was looking. Let's start with GJ. We saw a massive bite to the upside here. We saw price push from this region from 149 on 149.277 on 1st of October last month. Price has been buying since then, waiting just higher highs and higher lows since that day till 20th October before price started reversing. So I think GG is due for a reversal and also for a little retracement because market can't keep going to the upside in the straight line. It has to go, drop a little bit. they keep going high again. So I'm looking for price to trace a little bit to consider my Fibonacci level from here to from the low to the high. I mark out our area of interest. I want price to get to before any form of bullish momentum will continue. So we probably look for price to get into this box, then create another impulse to the upside. I'm going to give you guys an answer I'm trying to say. Before it can create another impulse to the upside. Understand? So that was my thought process before getting in on this trade for GJ shorts. Then on Friday, price reversed a little bit, creating those equal lows. Price created equal lows here. Look at this trade. Price created equal lows here. Came a touched once, left, touched again, left again, touched again. It's finally on the support region. So they're looking to buy this to the upside. But I know that anyway you see buy, or anyway you see a convincing buy, or whenever the bulk traders are looking for buy opportunities, I'm also looking to sell that pair. Why? Because we are here to make money. And if you're here to make money, one person has to lose, or what people has to lose money. So that was my thought process in this trade. I know a lot of people are coming here to get in on the buy here, to go higher. And also, mind you, for those of you that trade price action, get a very nice flag to take the trade to the upside. You understand? I know when I was reading flag pattern, I was taught that if you have this first touch, second touch, and third touch here, and price is bouncing off a key support region, I should look for buy opportunities. So that was my thought process. So when I knew that what people are looking to get on this trade to the upside, I was not looking for that sell opportunity. I was not looking for that sell opportunity to go short. No. Here, I was looking to get in on the short with any little interest into the upside. Are you guys still with me?
Yes, sir.
So that was my question. Hello. So that's for GJ. Then AU. AU, we saw this nice stop here. Price melted down. Give us a little bit interest into the upside. Then I was looking to short this, which is what I did today. All right, so that's for GJ. Then AU, we had this massive run to the upside. Price went high, came down a little bit to trap those sellers, then ran above, take out the stop losses above there. Then I knew that the whole leg is gone. We have had that nice correction. So we are not looking to short because no seller will say again to take out the stop loss. Okay. Then we're not looking to get in and also trap buyers that will be looking to get in here to keep going higher. So price broke structure to the downside. Breaking structure, they gave us that nice structure to the upside. Then we're not having this nice head and shoulders pattern here. Look at this region. See this nice head and shoulder pattern, this head, this shoulder, head, shoulder. For price to keep melting down. So our target for AU, I'm looking for price to melt down to at least this region. So I'm looking for price to get down to this level, this 0.74200. So that's where I'll take my profits from. Although I'm taking a partial profit already. So here's my target. So I'll be leaving the call for Raforest to break down GU and tell you his thought process for GU, right?
Hello guys, can you guys hear me?
Yes, Alan.
All right. So this is Ralph Forex speaking, and I want to go over GPUSD with you guys, right? I want to break down price action on GU and give you an idea of where I feel GPUSD is going to be going in next couple of days or weeks, right?
Okay.
So first of all, let's look at the levels that we are respecting currently. Currently, we are looking at price at 1.36500, right? So let me take price back. Let me take you guys back a bit. If you look at where my cursor is, right? You can see this huge impulsive move to the downside. You can see the retracement, right? You can see where we have this level of previous support now turned resistance where people were trying to go short from, right? So let me put in this tool here. And let me say people were trying to sell the market here. I want to show you where sellers were trapped before their stops got run, right? And let's say they put their stop loss above this high, right? And you're targeting this low, right? So this is the most common trade that many people would have taken. Now you can see where they got stopped out, right? You can see that they got stopped out, their stops got run and all of that. Now we have seen price return to this level where people were trapped. So if there are short orders here, what we are seeing here, when we see this retracement, what is telling us that they have come back to close out or mitigate their short position. So every short position that, let me say, the big money put into this place, every short order that they put into this region, 1.36500, now that price is back here, they are closing out all their short orders at break even. And what this is telling me is that we could see price, we will see GU now turn and rally to the upside. If we look at this chart, let me zoom out a bit. You can still see, if we zoom out a bit, you can still see that we have liquidity pressing to the upside. We have liquidity at 1.4 as well. All those levels. I need to mute someone. All right. So looking at GU, there's still stops above here. Why? Same reason. Look at this trade. You have your stops above there, right? So we know that now sellers are in the market, and when sellers are in the market, we know that the stops are to the upside, right? So there's liquidity to the upside. Now, what I'm seeing this as is a pullback to mitigate the previous short orders that were launched here. This also, if you're trading smart money concept, or if you have an idea of smart money concept, you know that this is a proportion block or whatnot. So price has come back to mitigate those short orders, right? Price has come back to mitigate those short orders. So what we're looking for right now is an indication of bullish momentum. If we see bullish momentum return to this market, then we'll start looking for opportunities to go long. The first sign that I'll be looking for, let me go to the 1 hour time frame. Let me break it down to the 1 hour time frame. The first sign of bullish momentum I'll be looking for. The first sign of bullish momentum I'll be looking for is for price to close above this level of resistance here. We've seen where price was creating this level, moving into this level, inducing people to continue that short. You can see how price fell, right? You can see the impulse price fell with, and now people want to continue going short, right? So this whole consolidation here, this whole, let me box it off. This whole consolidation here, this whole consolidation here is inducing people to want to keep going short, right? It's inducing people to want to keep going short. What I'm looking for is for price to close above, this level of resistance here. That's showing me that, okay, the bullish momentum, the bullish structure, price is beginning to shift back into a bullish structure. Once we close above here, another level we'll be looking to close above is this level here. This level here. Once we close above this level here and remain above this level here, once we remain above 1.372, then we'll be looking for continuations to the upside. So we're just going to take, it's all about patience, right? When you use patience, when you're trading, and you see these levels, you see structure breaking, shifting. Once the structure continues to align with the higher time frame, once the lower time frame is aligning with the higher time frame, then we'll start to get entries. And what we can see here, if you look at this right now, look at this breakout. This breakout below 1.372. What a lot of retail traders are waiting for is for price to return here, break and retest. You understand? Break and retest. And what they want to see is a continuation to the downside. Now, if you trade our strategy, you know that we are trading against the retail traders. We are trading against bulk mindset. We are trading against what majority of people want to do. So once price gets to 1.372, I will start looking for my entries. One of the entries I will be looking for once price gets to 1.372 is for price to retest this level. Remember I said we have to see a break and close above this level. So once we break and close above this level and come into 1.372, I do not expect price to go back below this level. The only thing I want to see is maybe wicks. I want to see price wick through this level, but we will not break below this low. I'll expect the market to make its final lows here. So what I'll be looking for is a trade setup that might look something like this as my first entry. So I'll enter this trade with minimal risk because it's the first entry. It will be my first entry and my target will be all the way up here. The second entry I'll be looking for, and the best entry would be when we have a close above here and we have a retest of this level. Then I'll be looking for something like this, right? So these are, I've already planned my first entry, my second entry, and there will be more scalings. So this is what I'm looking for in GPUSD. But we have to be patient. We have to wait for structure to set up. And if we get this set up in New York session, where we know that the volume is going to be high on the USD pairs, then it's going to be a great setup. It's going to be a no-brainer. So this is what I'm looking for in GPUSD. Very simple, very straightforward, very straight to the point. There's no too much complications, right? Just very basic, looking at structure. We understand where liquidity is resting. If you look at here, we have this level of resistance, 1, 2, 3. So a lot of people are going to be induced to sell price here. And I know that it's going to make sense for price to want to return to this level, right? It's going to make sense for price to return to this level. Why? Because this is a level where people want to engage the market. 1.372, this is a level where people want to engage the market. So that's what we look for. We look for where retailers want to engage the market and we trade against them. It's a very simple strategy, okay? So this is what I'm looking for in GPUSD. This is the setup of the week for me. If this setup materializes, I'll be looking to take my trades. So this is all on GPUSD. And I think this is where we'll end this Technical Tuesdays. I hope you guys were able to gain some value out of this.
Yes, sir.
All right. This will be the end of this session. So we'll keep updating you guys on GPUSD, on GBJPY, and on AEDUSD as we go along. And we'll see how it keeps playing out. Then yesterday we called out a trade on gold in Discord. For those who are in the Discord, they made a lot of money. For those who are not in the Discord, you guys should try and get in on the Discord so you can get live signals as I'm breaking down charts. All right, so that you guys can get live updates and live signals from me and God of Mars. So we'll end this session here. Okay, we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Thank you.
Good luck, everyone.
You too.